Yesterday you told me that you were in Ukraine.
Yeah, I'm still in Ukraine. We moved from Kiev. On February 25th. We moved to another location. It's on the West Ukraine. It's near 20 kilometers from Poland's border. Here is more safe, but not 100%, as you know, but at least we can work here and live here we just rented a flat, and yeah, we try to live here for a while, and we are waiting for the end of this conflict, and we are waiting to go home. But yeah, it's also a question for us.
What about your family?
I have a daughter. She is 9, and I have my father. He also moved from Donetsk, and he lives with us. So it's just a three person.
How was your life in Kiev before and after this war?
Actually, I'm originally from Donetsk, from this city where they just started in 2014, if you know. The war started 8 years ago. It wasn't like announced for all the world, because it wasn't such hard like now. But the conflict started in 2014 in Donetsk and Lugansk. And when Russia came to that area, we decided to move to Kiev, because I thought that it's not safety to live with children in that area. I couldn't organize normal medicine for my family. All we need, education, hospital service. So everything was absent in this area, and also it wasn't like safety for people. And so we moved in 2014 to Kiev. In Kiev, all these years, everything was perfect. So we had the dreams, we had the plans, we had our aims. I can't complain, because everything was everything was perfect. Education for my child, medicine, all that we need to live like happy people, and we had everything. And actually, about this conflict, I speak Russian all my life, and nobody never complain and never argue with me about my language. So original language for me is Russian. And a lot of our inhabitants in Ukraine, they speak Russian, not Ukrainian. But Russia decided that it's also the cause of the war, because somebody argued with us. But there wasn't such situation, and we in Ukraine you can freely speak in any language, and nobody will blame you in this. And usually people so happy and friendly, so nobody will say you something about your language at all.
Wow.
So all these years, it was for us, that we had some plans. I actually, after Donetsk, I changed my profession. I changed my work. I've been changed a little bit my education. So yeah, now I can work remotely, and at least now I can organize any work for myself in any place. But previously it was a hard situation when we moved from Donetsk. I had nothing. We just left our house once, and now we left our house again, our home.
I'm not, I have a kid, he is just 1 year old. But now I'm thinking about your children. How can you manage this situation with them? Because they're so little yet.
You know, I'm just really just understand maybe several days ago that it's for my family, I can say that we are like exception, and we really understood that situation is critical in like a short term, and we moved in the first day from this like hot point, from this like dangerous area, because we lived near this Antonov airport, which was like attacked, and they still have like fighting near this airport. And we moved in the first day. We just gathered all necessary and moved from this place. And my daughter, she of course she was stressed, because she heard during it was just one day, he heard these explosions, he heard everything, he understood clearly that we can die in any moment. And there were like you know, it was near airport, and like more than 30 helicopters from Russia came to this airport, and they started to bomb this area. It was a huge fight under the sky, under our house. So we saw all of this, and it was like a hard decision, but quick decision. We just took all our things, like documents, money, and that's all, car, and just left our home without anything, like without all our like own things. And for my children, it was like just a stress on this day. But now here we hear like air alerts each day, 5 times a day, 4 times a day, and we should also go to the more safety area in our block of flats. It's a hallway, and even during night we wake up and go to this hallway just to wait until our like government, they send us notification when it's safe, when we should like change our location. So I see that for her it's also a stress, because now she couldn't sleep well like it was previously. But but I can say we are just an exception from this situation. I know that there are a lot of people who died, a lot of people who in the like worst condition, terrible conditions around Kiev, in the Mariupol. They do not have food, they do not have water. Their children died, and actually it's terrible situation. And I'm just like I can't complain for myself, because we have really good conditions now. But for others, it's like a hard. It's I can't like even I can imagine that how people can like, our people try to support each other, you know, all this time, and they try to help each other. And I see a lot of volunteers, all my friends, also me also, we try to help our volunteers, our local volunteers, to at least do something. But situation is really dangerous. It's really you know that Russians, they act like terrorists. They kill children, they kill women, they rape women, and they like destroy everything that we have.
Wow, that's really sad. That's really, really sad. And today I was remembering that this is gonna be one month from
Yeah,
this.
today is not. Yeah, we actually, you know, we all of us, we do not know like a dates. We know exact day. Today is 28. Yeah, 28 day of the war. Yeah, and today is 1 month. 1 month still this like start.
It's amazing. That's amazing. Now you are working from home? That's correct?
Yeah, I'm working from home. Yeah, yeah, previous I had the chance to learn English. I had the chance to like to change my education a little bit, to improve myself, like I mean my hard skills and soft skills. I'm like a IT specialist. We highly qualified as IT specialist, and in Ukraine, like it was previously, if you're IT specialist, you could find a good job, you can find support, and all of this like was like allowed to all people. So
what did you think about the president of Ukraine? What is your position about what he's doing
you
about
know
this?
that previously he was like actually we more like all previous presidents, they were not good, and we didn't believe before war started. We didn't believe in our president like now. He is really brave. The first his decision was to stay at Kiev. Do not leave Kiev at all.
Do not
And
move.
this changed all like our thoughts. This support us, and this may provide us for us more like understanding and more hope that we will have like we will have some a successful end of this, because without the president he really encourage us, and he support, and now he do everything does everything what's possible from his side. And he like he and his colleagues, they each day they provide us information about current situation. They provide everything. They started to reorganize like our economy, our laws. There are a lot of changes in our fee taxes. They decrease a lot of taxes, so that now we have like for example lower price for petrol, lower taxes for some like VAT tax. So they're working to support people, and they also like organized some accounts to help army, to help our soldiers. And I know that it's they work, and our soldiers receive all necessary. So yeah, now I think that our president is the best one, and he tried to do as much as possible.
I really get surprised when he decided to stay there.
Yeah, this decision like changed everything. I think it was surprise. Yeah, I know that a lot of other presidents, a lot of other politics, then they provide they like suggest him to leave the country, but he is in Kiev, and each day we like have he like record some videos that he is in Kiev, he is in the city center, he stays there, and he support all people.
Just to be clear, in where you are right now, you don't have any problem with food, communication, electricity. There are any attacks there?
Actually, several days ago, it was attack near this city also in 20 kilometers. It was attacked on military base. Maybe you heard this. It was international military base near Poland, but it's 20 kilometers. It's far away from this town. So here we do not have any problems with communication. But it's, you know, it's just West Ukraine, and this West Ukraine is more protected because all conflicts are now in the central Ukraine and East Ukraine. It's this like all part of the Eastern Ukraine. They cover like they involved in the conflict, and in that area they have really some how it's humanitarian crisis, and they do not have. I know exactly about Mariupol. Mariupol is blocked by Russian soldiers. A lot of people in the basements under a block of flats, and they do not have food, they do not have water. I know that some people even die because they didn't have enough water. So it's really a crucial situation. It's critical, and a lot of villages it's in such conditions, the same conditions. But Ukraine do not have like Ukraine have huge manpower, but we do not. We also like peaceful country, and we do not have such weapons as Russia has. We do not have rockets, we do not have bombs, and we have just our brave men, and that's all. And women also, yeah. I know that a lot of women, they joined army, so.
Do you have member of your family that in this moment are fighting or not?
Husband, my sister's husband, he is in Polis, in Kiev. Police, they are not like soldiers. They're still policemen, but they protect people in direct in the city, because in the city there are a lot of terrorists, like local terrorists, who trying to make some local terrorists. So police is also important for us, and he was involved in the first war in 2014, but now he protects Kiev directly.
Now that you mentioned the brave people in your country, I remember the first day when people say that Russia is gonna end this war so quickly because you don't have, as you say, the equipment to fight with them.
Yeah. We do.
Now, 1 month later, we are still.
Yeah,
in the same situation.
We just like it's because of our defenders, you know. They try to defend all territories. They try to I think Russia, like they didn't analyze real situation. They thought that our people will support them. They thought that our people will like welcome them in our country, but not. We do not like want to be like a slave like in Russian. We have our own dreams. We have our own language. I think we can decide without any additional country how to live. And our people they love independence. They do not want to be under some ambitions. So I know that we have a huge queues in each like department when you can sign a contract with army. So a lot of men, they try to support our army, and we have like a local organization of men who just protect city like additionally. from their own equipment with their own clothes, but they just try to check each people, like people inside the city, and they try to protect so situation, like to organize more safety conditions for other people. So a lot of volunteers also involved in this process, and most of my people, my friends, they're volunteers, and some of them they still in Kiev. They try to support our soldiers, and but I know a lot of them also try to support, like not like a cities, but also small towns, villages, which in worse condition now. Still, you know, Kiev had had some weapons to protect around Kiev, I mean, but other like locations, like some villages, small city, towns, they do not have like enough power. So a lot of volunteers, they have a huge risk of their lives, and they try to help people there.
Today, now just remembering, today I was listening, reading, that's the correct verb, that the president is asking NATO, OTAN, for more equipment.
Yeah.
Because there is no necessary equipment to fight.
I know that NATO, yeah, I know it's just my comments from their comments of our government, but I know that they said that they will not support Ukraine because it will be like a third world war if they support us. So, but for us, it's really important to receive some equipments, to receive a real weapon, because Russia has rockets, Russia has bombs, and you know that now they shot it more than 1,000 rockets. It's a huge amount, and they use bombs. I know that they use like 500 kilograms bombs. It's a huge bombs, and they destroy everything. Actually, this village where I lived before, near Kiev, it was destroyed by Russian aviation, and we do not have like professional equipment to protect our sky. This is the main point for us. Just we have enough of brain men, but we do not have equipment for them.
If I mention you, Vladimir Putin, what's the first thing that's coming to your mind?
He's crazy. Yeah, it's. I can't imagine why, and I can't imagine why people like person ambition can be such strange, and if even though he see real situation and he can't stop, I think that he won't stop. We can only protect ourselves, that's all.
Well, Lena, sorry for the question, but I really want to know what's the feeling when you have heard an explosion. What is that
Actually, it's
feeling?
first of all, I can say you exactly when I heard this first time. It was in the morning, February 24th in the morning. It was 5 a.m. I thought that it's just I heard something wrong, and after that it was second and third explosions, and I understood that war started. And I was, first of all, I was frustrated. What to do? How to do? Where it is? And you know that you can't even this time you can't like think clearly, you can't analyze all situation because you do not understand what happened, and you do not understand all situation at all. And it was such like a nightmare, you know, that you can't do nothing, you just sitting and hearing these explosions, and it's confuse you, it's stop like I know it's a huge terrifying process, and it's like a shock for people. And first minutes you can't understand what is going on.
That has to be very difficult. I don't know. I can't explain what I want to tell you, because I feel very proud. I don't know. That has to be very huge.
Yeah, it's hard, you know, it's hard, but I'm just, for me, I can say again, I can't complain. My situation, it's like exception, since we moved too quickly, and I know thousands of people, they like died, and it's more now, it's more than 100 of children. It's a hard situation. It's when I see this like news, a lot of, even like Facebook, for example, like previously, you know, we just scroll and saw a lot of pictures about our friends where they like spend time somewhere traveling or have a nice like time. Now I just see news about people who lost, who died, and that's all. A lot of pictures, people who can't find each other.
Wow. Wow. Now that you mentioned Facebook, what about the access to this social media?
It's open for Ukraine. It's open to, yeah, we didn't have any restrictions. Never. It's in Ukraine. It's no, our government, they do not support this like strict policy to close something. Yeah, it was only for Vkontakte, if you know this Russian social also site. Only this was restricted previously, but Facebook, Instagram, everything work now, so we can communicate with our friends.
Just to be clear, because I have some trouble with this son. On February 24th, you were in Kiev?
On February, actually, we lived in 6 kilometers from Kiev's border. It's like a countryside. It's like outskirts of Kiev, I can say. But if you will open a map of Kiev, or Kiev like a district, we lived in the same time, we lived in the 6 kilometers distance from this Hostomel airport. Antonov, if you heard about this, it was a huge fight near this airport. And this like our plane Maria, if you heard that they like destroy our the hugest plane. So we lived near this airport. So we like we lived in the, I can say that it's one of the like area when conflict, even now they continue to fight in this district. So it's not direct Kiev, but it's near Kiev, just 6 kilometers. It's one of the places which destroyed completely.
Wow. Wow, that's awesome, incredible. On WhatsApp, I'm gonna ask you the correct name just to put it
Yeah.
perfectly
Oh, okay, of
in the
course,
text.
of course.
Yeah, finally, I want to know, give me your opinion. What needs to happen to this fight to get in an end? What is necessary to do about it?
For me, I'm really waiting for this moment, and I want to go home, and I want to start like help other people. I want to support other, because there are a lot of damages, and we are like, we just thinking how we can help others, because I know that a lot of people, they're without any like normal conditions, they're without money, they're without food. So I know that I will also like rent something to live, because I do not have my home anymore. But for me, I can like, I have a good work, and I have money for this. But a lot of people, it's millions of people who now who do not have work, and they have nothing, and I'm just waiting for this time, and I will go to Kiev. It's like, I wish it will be like faster, but we should wait, I hope.
In conclusion, you want to stay there and you want to support other people there.
Yeah. But it should be, for me, I'm like a mother. I can say that I will go Kiev, and when it will be like more safe, more safety conditions for my child. And because I know that after Russian war, and now also we have a lot of territory which covered by bombs and rockets, so they should everything should be like more like how it's clean, and only after that I can back home. But again, I'm ready to support, I'm ready to help others.
That's a very good idea. Elena, I don't know if you want to say something more. I'm very concerned about this situation. As I told you, 1 month, and we are still in the same.
Yeah, I can say that that I'm really want to thank you to our like men, to our women who protect our defenders. They risk their lives and they protect us, and that our people, they're like amazing. And I these months we feel like power of our like minds, our like Ukrainian, I can say how it's power, maybe, because we love to be freedom, we love freedom, we love like happiness, all of this. It's our normal life, and we will defend our lives. And I'm just thankful to a lot of soldiers for this. And of course our government, they also support us.
That's good. Olena, I want you to, I can use your complete name. There is no problem with
Yeah,
that?
there is no problem. Yeah.
Okay, I have to ask that before.
Yeah, sure, because now we have like some restrictions about information, but it's definitely not this information. It's usually information about some location. So
What do you know about my country, Panama?
I know that you have good weather conditions. It's always summer. And yeah, I know that yeah, Marco told me that it's about 30 degrees, and yeah, he usually asks me what temperature is like not comfortable for me. I said that it's -20, and he said that no, it's impossible. Yeah, but here now it's real spring in Ukraine, and it's more than 15 degrees, so it's good weather. It's sunny, and yeah, well, you know that I'm just waiting for real spring, not only outside the home. Yeah, we're just waiting for our like victory and this possibility to have like normal life again.
I want to ask you something. If you can take some picture of, so I don't know, the place where you are right now to illustrate the work, the publication, that's possible?
Play. You mean this town where I now?
Yes, yes.
I'm not sure that it's possible. It's
Oh,
this
okay.
this is prohibited, definitely. Yeah, we can't provide pictures. I can maybe share with you if you want some like materials. I have like publications on the Facebook. If you can like
Oh,
have a
that's
contact, yeah, like everything which was in the past, I can share with you like photos and some videos from, for example, I have a video from my village, how they destroyed, so I can share it definitely,
okay.
because it's like public video, but like current situation I can share, because now it's prohibited to like to provide any locations and photo of locations. Yeah,
no.
of course. Yeah.
Only the material that you consider you can share to me.
Yeah. I will send you a link to the Facebook, and after you will join, I will send you some videos and photos from.
Okay, that's gonna be so nice. Olena, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this conversation. I wish you the best of the best. The same to your family.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm hoping it's gonna end, I don't know, tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, I can say that it's yeah, we can just like dream about this, but I know that war usually takes more time. Yeah.
What's a difficult situation. Again, thank you a lot.
Thank you.
And we are in contact too.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Good day.
Good day. Bye.
Bye.